Can I make just a comment on that? And I really agree with what you say. The problem is that to cover everything that we need to, which are contracting issues, legal issues, human resources issues, payroll issues, all of these is going to require multiple amendments. This, and really, we're really just talking about that has to be voted on by people, and I think when you put too many things on there, people get confused. You know, I can say there's been some every skill that's necessary, every professional skill that's necessary to manage all of those, and let's consolidate those into the offices. We can save the taxpayers money, and I don't think we should be afraid of a lawsuit. We're going to, at some point, after 19 years, we need to get this settled, whether the county charter has the authority to include all the Knox County government in it. And I really believe, when I've got the amendment right here in front of me, and each one of those says is that every one of those offices, when these were established in 2006 and voted on by the voters, they all say they will be governed by the Constitution, the laws of the state of Tennessee, and the Knox County Charter. Now, part of this question that they always have of does the state constitution trump the charter or vice versa, I think much of that argument really deals with what the Constitution says. Now, this is where the Constitution does trump the charter, is it says you can have a charter government. They call this an alternate form of government when you read the state constitution. But there's certain functions that have to occur. You have to have somebody to collect taxes. You have to have a chief law enforcement officer. You have to have someone to collect the fees. You have to have someone that registers. You can call them anything you want, and you can have them elected or non-elected, but you have to have someone that does those. And what occurs in that case is that the state constitution does trump the charter. If a county said, we're not going to do all those things, we want the county to do it. And I think that's what they're referring to. But each one of these offices that were established and voted on by the voters in 2006 said they will be governed by the Constitution, laws of Tennessee, and the Knox County Charter. And what I'm saying is, when it says they're governed by the Knox County Charter, what, you know, to me that's very clear what that means. And what I think we should do, I would like, and I would encourage everyone to vote for this, and I think it will take care of all these issues that we've had literally for decades, if not even the past 2 centuries. And if they want to carry this on to a higher court, it will go on to a higher court. But at some point, we have to get this settled. It's been 19 years, and it's still not settled.
Let me say one thing, and I'll be quiet.
Thank you.
It is settled. The Supreme Court clearly said that a county, if it adopts a charter form of government, can do what you've proposed. The fact is, however, that Knox County has not done what you're saying. The Charter Review Committee could have done it. There's no question that the Supreme Court has said that a county, in adopting a charter form of government, can do what you've proposed. But if you go back and look at what the Charter Review Committee did, and that was the major part of the PowerPoint presentation, was what their intent was, it clearly shows that they did not take that step.
I'll just make a...
Commissioner Anders.
Make a motion to approve without recommendation, or make a motion to move on without recommendation.
Second. Commissioner Briggs, let's try to move on. We can argue. We're going to be arguing about this in commission office. If you want to go ahead and state something, make it brief.
We're going to be going through this again next Monday.
We've got a motion on the floor and proper second. Send it without recommendation. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it.